case. Yeah, hi Junaid.
Hi Ashish, how are you?
Hey, I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry, I'm talking on mute. Hi Ashish, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, man?
Yeah, fine, fine, thank
Thanks for joining on time.
you. Yeah, thank
You have a long list. Okay, Junaid, maybe you can just help me with your profile. What are you doing currently, and a bit of to know more about you.
you.
Okay.
Sure, Ashish. Like here, my roles and responsibilities are like first time morning. I'm working for Entity Data Australia shift, and like for morning time, first we used to assign like half an hour, which are the vendors are there, who is working with that vendor. Like we are having SFDC bucket. In that we are getting different email from different vendors. We are having a common email but common bucket, but we are assigning it to a different purchase officer. It will take half an hour. Then once it is assigned, then we are checking what are the rec pending RFQs from OM team, and we will converting that RFQ to PO. And once it is created, as per the vendor, like we are having different vendors, some B2B vendors are there, we are submitting to them POs directly through SAP. And for like some different vendor where we need to submit that PO in their portal, and for some vendor we need to send through Outlook. Once it is submitted, we are getting within 24 hours order acknowledgement, PO acknowledgement email. And once it is acknowledged, second day, for B2B orders, it will coming in our BOR and all. We used to check after that. I'm checking my BOR reports. What are the breach one and what are the due POs? Depending on that, I'm updating ETS and I'm taking follow-ups. And what are the vendor queries and all, I need to check and I need to respond any issue and anything I need to check and resolve. And invoice also there. If invoice is correct, we are having like two-way and three-way checking. And if it is invoice is correct and service also completed, we are going through that. We are going and GRing it. Once it is GR'd, we are submitting it to our AP team. AP team will releasing the payment. And coming to like we are having too many request like FIFO request, urgent request, expedite request, as per depending on the end user requirement for. And here we are like doing reseller business. We used to get rec and all from our CS team, client support team, like what which are the products they want, which materials or license service what they want. And we used to like, I am only doing the sourcing and all. I used to go to like different vendors and asking them for quotation. Which quotation is lesser, we are selecting that vendor. If it is in our SAP, we are directly releasing PO to that vendor. If it is not in our SAP, we are going to our master data team and they're adding that vendor. And that time vendor onboarding is there. That is something different process, and we need to add that vendor. And we are releasing PO to that vendor as per their quotation, like which is profitable less amount, we are releasing PO to that vendor. And like there are like monthly connect is there with vendor, and weekly connect if any issue and something. If anything issue like we cannot it is not possible to resolve by email, back and through emails are going on with the vendor. That time I used to pick up my like a Y access I am having, and I can calling vendor, and we are resolving through calls also. And at the time of end of month, more volume, we used to like expedite all the orders for software related orders to close that end of month. And yeah, if sometime what will happen, there are some urgent service or urgent license are there. That time we used to expedite that orders also. Like we are keeping everything aside and we are working on those orders, and we are calling vendor directly and asking them to to process that PO as soon as possible. And they are also acknowledging it. And they are, if they are having material also, they are doing their best to to deliver that material or to fulfill that order. There are too many, I need to check any issues with OEM or CS with vendors. I need to resolve, and we are having like continuous, we are improving our process. For B2B vendors, some vendors are there. It is like auto ET updation also we implemented, and for remaining third party vendors are there. We used to take follow-ups. We are having some standard time also for software. For software related POs, we are giving 7 days of ETA. For license but product related POs, we are asking for giving 4 weeks, and we are asking them to expedite those. And I whatever the like POs I submitted, I only need to take follow-ups and all everything. And if it is all good, and we need to chase vendor for ETA and all before ETA dates also, it is coming 2 days before in our BR also. We are checking with vendor. Most of the cases like vendor will provide before that ETA date only. Sometime for some issues and all, we are having emails also in our bucket. We are trying to resolve those issues, and we are trying to close those. Like all the purchasing till rec to invoice verification, GR and invoice verification I am doing. And procurement side also, for some special vendors we are having deal desk and all. For that, like for some special, like before only we are having some opportunity will become in future, like those we are having from our CS team some ideas. For those product also we are like keeping quotation and all ready with us. Once it is come from end user PO, we are submitting our entity PO to that our vendors, which vendor is like giving us in a good price. Yeah, Shish. I think yeah,
Junaid,
Shish.
I wanted to ask you about yourself.
Oh,
If you
sorry.
can introduce yourself, it was like 8 minutes non-stop. I
Oh,
was
sorry.
thinking you will stop somewhere at least. I thought, okay, you are in that momentum. Let your momentum continue. Now, let
No,
me know about yourself. Where are you from? What do you do? Where's your family? Can you tell me
sure,
something
sure.
about yourself, please?
No, actually, I also confused why you started about my directly what you're doing. That's why I confused and I started. Okay, sorry for that.
I was waiting for your personal introduction. What do you do is secondary. First,
Oh,
I wanted to know more about you. Where are you from? Who else is there in your family? Where are you currently residing? And then maybe we could have gone to that. But in
sure.
that entire 8 minutes non-stop, I got to what all things you do. It
So,
was a big introduction, man. Yeah, maybe if you can just let me know what is your personal introduction, what is your qualification, what's your family
sure, sure.
background, where do you currently stay?
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah, I got it. I got it, Ashish. I
Yeah.
thought that yesterday he's taken. That's why I sorry for that. Yeah, myself Junaid Mullah. I am from Karnataka, Belgaum, and I completed my schooling in 2014. Then I joined diploma for my diploma purpose in 2014, and I am completed my diploma in 2017. Once I completed my diploma, I planned for degree purpose, and I joined Bachelor of Engineering degree, and in 2017. Then I completed my degree in 2020 while studying only. Like our college is having 6 month compulsory internship training we need to go through, and that time I used to like Innoventic Tech Solution in a Pune. It is one of the organization. They are providing us internship. I joined there for internship purpose as a in a SAP in procurement only. They are like they only hired me as a purchase engineer in their organization. I worked there around 2 years from 2020 to 2022, and after that in a February, I left that Innoventic Tech Solution Pune. Then I joined Genpact in February 2022, and from 1.5 year I am working here in Genpact. And coming to my family background, I am single and I am having a younger brother. He is still student. My father is a businessman and my mother is a housewife. Ashish, thank
Okay. Oh, what business does your father have?
you. Traveling business.
Okay. So, what, so why do you want to leave Genpact so early? It's like 1 year, 1.5 years, or how
Uh,
much?
1.5 years, like
Yeah.
one total 18 months. I don't see
Hmm.
like any my career growth, Ashish. That's
Why?
why. Like
So
because
early?
yeah,
Yeah.
no,
How do you decide so early that you don't have a career growth?
no, I seen like
What happened?
they promised something else, and now they are after 1 year. First they told after 1 year you will get some increment and all salary increment, but they told that our company policies change. We are going to give you increment in April, and I seen there are some in this team there are some politics going on. Like they are looking first to the senior person, like who are the TLs are there. Here in my team there are three TLs. They wish to give like all the facility everything to them only, and they are saying that no, we can't promote all the team members, we can give only 2 3 people in a year, like that. And I seen that around there are 3 peoples, if they almost 2 peoples got like promoted from management trainee to assistant manager, and they are saying there are another more than 6 months older than me, there are still like in management trainee, and first they will give to them opportunity, then it will come to me. That's why I plan to leave, better to leave from here, and I not got that much percentage of salary hike also as I am expecting, Ashish.
What's your current CTC?
It's four, fixed one four,
And what is
and
not fixed?
and it is 5.5.
What is 5.5? So what is that another 1.5 that you're getting?
Weekend deployment like night shift allowances, and like we are extending our shift time daily here, that's why they are giving that 7,000 extra.
Okay, we don't have anything called as OT. We
Okay,
have only night shift allowance, which is over and above your CTC.
correct.
And there's also a meal allowance. If I'm not wrong, it's also over and above your CTC. It's around 1,100 rupees. So that is different. What's your expected that you're currently looking for?
30% hike on my current city.
And what is your position now with Genpact?
They are having different I'm in second level now in process developer. First they are having like my process associate, then process
So
developer.
in okay, tell me in Innovatic Tech, were you doing it as a what do you say? Was it an
But
internship or you were doing a job over there?
no, no, job on 6 month I gone for internship, then they only hired me as a purchase engineer, like six
Okay, so in all you worked with Innoventic for around 2 years,
2 years, correct.
and
That's
then you worked with Genpact for 1.5 years.
1.5 years, correct.
So your current designation is process developer
No, it is coming to my company, it is process
specialist.
developer, but procurement specialist, my designation.
What
Coming
is the
to
next level?
process, here, no, for this procurement specialist, no next level, but like for my career growth in our company, it is after that management trainee, after that assistant manager, then manager, senior manager, vice president. This is like BPO company. Genpact is the, there are they will provide, they will take project from different companies, and I am I am the employee of Genpact, but I am work everything of entity data, which is located in Australia. It is like that.
Okay. Akshay, hi.
Actu-
Hi Ashish, how are you?
I'm good, Akshay. How are
I,
you?
good, good.
We were waiting for you.
Okay, yeah, I'm just on the
Oh,
way.
you're just on the way. On the way. Okay. Cool.
So I understand you from Genpack, right?
Yes, Akshay.
You currently working as?
Procurement specialist.
No, as in you're working as a MT or you working as a PD?
PD.
You're a PD, okay.
Correct.
So PD is like a senior associate, Ashish.
Okay. Okay. I was just asking that only. Cool, man.
Cool. Carry on. I'm on. I'll be there. Just
Y-
You guys continue.
Sure, sure.
Sure.
Thanks,
Okay.
Akshay.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Junaid, do you had any questions for us? I am okay. But okay, what are you currently serving notice with Genpact?
No, no, I'm having 30 days notice period. Once I got letter, then I will drop my papers. No,
Okay. And what's your expected CTC? You said 30%.
30% hike.
5.2.
Uh,
Okay.
5.2, no, 4. Yes,
5.2, no?
correct, correct.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Any other questions you had for us?
No, actually, I connected with yesterday with this Sai, and he explained everything, and I asked also. It is I'll come to know from him that we are having same process what I am following. That's why not
Mm-hmm.
nothing question from my side.
Okay. Cool, man. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye, Akshay.